What's going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. So again, we're back with some more Revolutionary Army number 1. This time around, we've completed all of the type variations. We're going to be jumping into the class variations now. So we're going to be starting off at the top and moving our way down. So I have completed the type ones, as I just said. So we're going to be doing this one next, which is the fighter variation. Then the next one after this will be the slasher variation. So the team that I am opting to bring this time around is going to be my man, Mr. Douglas Bullet. Now, as of me making this video, we did get the announcement today that the Douglas Bullet Sugo Fest 210 gems to get this guy guaranteed is insane. And throughout all these GARP challenges, like all the strength variations, I think, and I don't know if I did the fighter one for the Dofi one last time, but Bullet is like the go-to character, even for the driven variation as well. Like, Bullet is the go-to character for this event. He is immensely powerful, and we're going to be showcasing just why he is so good in this video once again today. So the sub-units on this team, we've got Legend Lucy. He's really good to give us a type boost to our characters. We've also got Treasure Map Smoker, who's going to be a really good orb booster. We have Jinbei. Jinbei is just an exceptional fighter character. If you have Jinbei, he's going to make your life a lot easier here in this fight. And then we are running Strength Marco, who will enable us to get some bind removal and stuff. And he's just a really good character to bring. But you could definitely replace him with, like, V1 Rayleigh, for example. He's a really good character to bring for this fight. And we are running a pretty obscure ship. We are running the Coded Sunny because I did actually do a test run of this team, and I found a problem on one of the stages, and there wasn't really too many units you could bring to kind of mitigate what was going to be happening on that stage. So I think that running this ship might actually make it a bit better, and you guys will see once we get to that stage why it's going to be as useful as what it is. So once again, if you guys have no idea how these fights work, stage 1, we're going to be killing characters that match the typings that we have on our crew. So we have Strength, we have Quick, and we have Int. So we need to kill those characters first. We are going to be using Jinbei in the following stage, so we don't really need to save these matching slots at all. We can actually literally just go crazy, killing all these guys here, no problem whatsoever. And this is exactly why Jinbei is, like, he's just aged so well. Like, V1 Jinbei has aged incredibly well. Characters like Version 1 Rayleigh have also aged really well. They're just characters that, honestly, are never going to be considered as bad characters. And I think in my most recent tier list, I kind of showcase as to why I think they are so good. The fact is they have utility effects, and with Jinbei specifically, guaranteeing you orbs on fighter characters is really good because most of the time when you are using him, you're using him on mainly powerhouse teams, but the fact is there are a lot of good characters that are fighter and powerhouse, so he actually helps those characters out a lot. Even though we are going to be using Jinbei to remove the defense here, like we've already got a full build of matching slots, but it doesn't matter, we're just using Jinbei to remove the defense there. If you don't remove the defense on that turn, Kruma will actually go ahead and burn you. We don't want to deal with the burn, so we're just going to be doing that, and we're just going to do generic attacks. And once again, we don't need to save any matching slots because on stage 2 the orbs will be changed into bomb orbs from Nico Robin. Another thing to note on this stage is with these pirates, you want to kill these pirates on turn 1, otherwise you get despaired for 6 turns per character, which you don't really want to be dealing with. First thing is first, though, we have to deal with the bind. I'm going to go ahead and use the Marco to get rid of that. And we will actually have to stall a little bit to ensure that we can get his stage 1 special back before stage 6. That is going to be obviously very important. And then from here, let's just do our normal attacks. Kill off these characters that surround Robin. And then on the following turn, we should be able to take her down, no problemo. So let's see if we can conserve some slots here as well. For the next stage, we don't really need the strength slot, so let's get rid of that. And Jinbei as well. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well. We're saving a pretty good amount of slots here so far. Stage 4 with the Vankov and Inazuma. One of your characters in your middle row is going to be blown away. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's probably better if I put Jinbei in the middle slot. Hopefully Marco doesn't get blown away. Marco gets blown away. So I don't know, does a character still get lowered cooldown? Does their cooldown still lower if they're blown away? I actually don't know. Well, I guess we're going to find out. Anyways, we do not want to take too much damage here. So I am going to try and kill Inazuma turn 1. We'll see how that goes. How much HP does Inazuma have again? 2.25. It's, I guess if we hit enough perfects, Bullet being super effective with matching slots, of course, it should be enough. Let's see how we go. 1 perfect, 2, 3. Oh yeah, GG. See you later, Inazuma. Catch you next time. Oh, well, he was only gone for 1 turn, so the cooldown didn't really matter, the fact that he was gone. So I guess that doesn't really matter. Okay, either way, for Ivankov here, okay, so we need to actually stall a bit. I think I will take a hit, and I'm going to keep these recovery slots and use them in the following turn. That probably is the best way forward here. I don't know if he goes down to a 2-turn cooldown again, but we'll see. Let's stall 1 turn. We'll take a hit, and then we'll kill him on the next turn. Okay, that's a pretty sizable amount of damage. Okay, let's kill him this turn. So let's go ahead and pick up these recovery slots. And then KO Ivankov. Okay, looking pretty good. So stage 5 is against Morley and Bello Betty. On this stage here, now, the next stage after this is where we need Marco again. So Marco is on a 3-turn cooldown, so we cannot kill this stage in 1 turn, even though we actually possibly can. So we do need to use Bullet because we want to make sure that Bello Betty is taken care of. We do not want to be taking too much damage from this point onwards. But the thing is, if we do too much damage, the whole stage will be wave cleared. So we have to be very, very careful as to how much damage we're actually dealing here. So I don't think I'm going to attack with everyone. I think what I'm going to do is attack with maybe 2 or 3 characters and then end on Bullet. I think that's probably what I'm going to do. All right, let's see how that plays out. Because Bullet himself needs to do at least 500,000 damage with his normal attacks, so we can KO the Bello Betty, and then in the following turn, we can just kill Morley. So, let's see how this one goes. Yep, okay, that's sweet. That'll kill. What? Oh, it doesn't count? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. So... That's actually news to me. I had no idea it worked like that. So, the damage that you deal on the enemy's barrier does not count towards the damage to Bullet's special, which is weird. I honestly think it should count. I don't understand why it doesn't. That's a little odd to me. Okay, so we are put in a little bit of a weird situation here. We do have to kill them all on this turn, which I think we will still be able to do, but it's a little bit more sketchy. Our HP is a lot lower than I was really hoping, so damn, that sucked. Alright. Let's just attack and hope for the best. Yep, you are all dead. See you later, buddy. Alright, so stage 6 is going to be Karasu and Lindbergh. This is the stage where I said I don't want to be taking too much damage, and that's why I'm bringing this ship here. So, luckily, both of these guys are on a 2-turn cooldown. That actually makes the stage a little bit easier to deal with. Obviously, using Marco to get rid of that bind. This turn, we can just go ahead and get rid of those block orbs. That's probably the best way through this. And then we want to kill Karasu on this next turn, because if he attacks, then he just special binds your whole team, and you don't want to deal with the special bind. So, okay, let's attack Karasu. And on bullets, good damage there, even though we got the block slots. And now we want to use the ship special because we are going to tank a hit from Lindbergh, but we are going to be killing Karasu here. Okay, and we will try and pick up that recovery slot as well. That's going to be very juicy. There we go, sweet. So we are going to take a little bit of damage. How much? Okay, we're on 17k, 18k. We've got another recovery slot there, which is good. We want to kill him on this turn, so let's pick up the recovery slots. And on our strength characters. Okay. It actually hasn't turned out too badly, but our HP is going to be relatively low, because the thing is, on the final boss stage against Sabo and Koala, we are burned, so it's 3,000 damage per perfect that you hit, so it really restricts how many perfects we're able to hit on this stage, but even so, I think we're pretty okay at this point, because I think the damage output that we're going to be doing here is going to be pretty excessive, so I'm not really too worried. So we've got 11,000, so we can actually hit 3 perfects, and then we won't die. So, first of all, let's go ahead and use the bullet to cut the HP and apply the end of turn damage. Let's use Lucy to give us the attack boost. We'll use Smoker to give us the orb boost, and then we'll go ahead and use the Jinbei full border matching slots. And then with this, we can hit 3 perfects. So, we'll just attack, and that's basically it. This should be way more than enough damage, I think. Oh yeah, GG. See you later. That was heaps of damage. Oh my lord. Bullet is just awesome, dude. Being super effective against all types, and it just means that you can just abuse his special so badly. And at this point, it's over. There we go. So Douglas Bullet, full fighter team completion. Let's go ahead and see that Chopper Man mission reward. That's awesome. Okay, so the next one that we're going to be focusing in on is the Slasher team. So there we go. That's daily requests, and that's going to be friend points. Clear GARP Challenge Revolutionary Army 1. With only fighter characters. There we go. All complete. And we got the Almighty Manual. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so the fighter team's complete. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. And as I said, the next one that you guys should be looking forward to is the Slasher variation. So we'll see how that one goes. I don't know what team I'm going to be using yet, but I think Rayleigh's probably going to be a good option as a sub for that team. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. And if you guys did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But on that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.